Previously, one of the biggest employers of labor in the country is the Nigerian textile industry, which has experienced some sort of downturn in recent years. Now, over 140 companies have been shut down in the past 36 years, leading to the loss of over 500,000 jobs owing to a mismanagement and the economic climate. But what exactly is the cause of all these? Well, this next report has the rest of the details.
Covered in dust and cobwebs, the state of this textile machine is a clear picture of the general state of the Nigerian textile industry. Statistics from the Nigerian Ministry of Trade and Investment shows that at least 145 of these kinds of companies have been shut down between 1980 and 2016 owing to harsh economic conditions. Most of them have been covered by weeds and left to be destroyed by nature, just like this one in Kaduna, northwest Nigeria. But what led to the downfall of a sector which at its peak employed about 500,000 people to create over 60 million meters of cloth? It is part of efforts to draw the attention of the government that these group of textiles workers' union members have been protesting in Kaduna. They are accusing the government of neglecting the industry.
We only vote for candidates that are committed to sustainable industrial development and revival of textile mills. Let me repeat again. Textile workers will not vote for candidates that do not show practical commitment to revival of textile industry. Put positively, textile workers as well as organized labor in Nigeria as a whole will only vote for presidential candidates, governorship candidates, senators or senatorial candidates, National Assembly candidates who show commitment to revival of textile mill.
The protesters are addressed by the managing director of the Kaduna Textile Limited, Aminu Abdullahi. He highlights what his administration has been doing to address the neglect in the industry.
Management has been working very hard. This company closed 2002, precisely 16 December, due to the influx of foreign goods. And then we were not able to sell at even break-even point because the cost of even the black oil, everything went off. We closed, and at that time, the government in those days made promise of this textile fund to be accessible to textile. Unfortunately, the conditions that were attached to even getting the fund is you have to pay so much. Like this textile, we may have to pay over 200 million before we even access the fund. Where is the money when the place is closed? The government should borrow a leaf from China. The Chinese government supports the textile industry. I may even think that we're supposed to have textile Minister of Textile, so that to reactivate all this alien textile.
Aminu also seeks the support of the union members to address the issues in the textile industry.
So my prayer is that may God continue to raise this union to the highest level.
Amen.
And then they should be able to pinpoint the lapses the government policy have in terms of reopening this industry. As long as you look at closed textile here, you say bring to 100 million before you ask, where would that money? Most of this company, their assets have been mortgaged with the banks. How will they even raise the money to start off? So that is my prayer, that this God will bless you people, and then you will be able to guide the government better how to set policy that will reopen.
For now, the federal government has signed a memorandum of understanding for the investment of 610 billion naira into the Nigeria cotton industry. The funds are expected to help enable the country to create its first ever cotton value chain sector and give the textile industry a much-needed uplift. New factories are expected to be created in Kaduna, Kano, Abia, and Lagos states. Fidalia Aguncha, TV 360, Nigeria.